Just out on a walk next to my favorite mountain that you can't see behind the tree. Um, there he is. That's Thunder. Looks small from the photo, but he's big. He's massive. And it's twilight right now, and it's just making me think. It's like being in a dream because it looks exactly like this when the sun's coming up at one point. And so it's like the somatic experience of this time of day to me seems like this dream space where you don't quite know what's real because yeah, sure, my psychological brain can understand that the sun is going down and that's the reason that it's like this right now. But if I just woke up from a coma and this is what time it was, I would have no idea whether the sun was coming up or going down. And it just feels profound to me that we get to have moments like that. And I actually like going out at this time of day because it reminds my body that it doesn't know. And maybe it's not like this for you, but I do believe that if we can drop down into our body enough, that one of the things that happens is we notice what the body thinks rather than what we think, right? And that's not a great way of putting that, but I think maybe you understand. And so my invitation to you during this time of day when I'm out on my walk is, how can we use that as a reminder? How can we use that as a way to remember that our body lives in mystery and that our body is a mystery? And that's why when the environment says, I don't know if it's time to be awake or time to go to sleep, whether it's time to get engaged with the day and to do things, or whether it's time to slow down. And what's interesting is you even hear the birds. If we pay attention, it's like the animals are in this liminal space as well. And I just like to use these opportunities to invite myself to remember that I'm in a body, to remember that I'm part of the mystery, and to remember that I actually don't know what's happening. I might think I know what's happening, but the whole of me doesn't. But part of me is in celebration for that not knowing. And to me, that feels profound. To me, that feels like an opportunity to be an acknowledgement of where we are in our somatic experience. And these are some Bodhi Koyote Ponderings that might feel like nonsense to you, but to me they feel like profound lessons, and so I share them with you, and I hope that you got some value out of it, even if it's just, what the hell is this guy talking about? Because those are funny moments too. It's actually kind of fitting, right? Anyway, I love y'all, and I hope that y'all are doing good, and I'll see you tonight in the morning. Love ya.